I want to show you a perfect example of why I am leaving the dystopian nightmare of California and moving to the free state of Florida. Ron DeSantis, who is the governor of Florida, who is a good, decent man trying to fight the tide of nonsense and authoritarian lunacy that is sweeping across this country. He is fighting to keep his state free, and I'm going to damn well do everything I can to help him. Well, he was on Laura Ingraham's show last night talking about the stark difference between California and Florida, and I'm fairly certain he was talking directly to me through the tube. Take a look.
Really quickly on this issue of mask mandates. I know you've rejected them across the board. What's your reaction tonight to both Newsom in California and Hochul in New York going back to mask mandates with this Omicron, which seems to be, thankfully, so far, a mild virus? And that's the data we have, at least so far, on that. What's your reaction to the blue states' reaction to this?
Well, what are we on, like day 700 of the 15 days to slow the spread? The fact of the matter is, I think we've learned, you give these people an inch, they will never let go. They are going to take a mile. They are going to restrict. They're going to mandate. They're going to lock you down. And we cannot accept that. Obviously, in Florida, we do not accept it. So there's no reason to be restricting or mandating anybody throughout our country. And the fact that this is still going on in these blue states and may even intensify over the coming weeks and months, it just shows you if you value your freedom in 2022, if you're in those states, you need to make your voice heard, and you got to do a change of direction, because I fear that they're going to continue to do this until they suffer at the ballot box.
Yeah, New York has now a higher case rate than Florida, Governor. New York City, just to be specific about that.
Yeah, and so here's the thing, Laura. It's a seasonal pattern. Southern states have a different season. The northern states they're going through their season. Mandates and restrictions have not been effective, but they've been very costly. And I think the proof is in the pudding. You have people that want to come to Florida to vacation and buy homes. You don't have the opposite, where people are leaving free states to try to go to New York or some of these other places.
God, I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. Everything he said there is true. How refreshing is it these days to hear someone that plainly speaks the truth, that doesn't want to rule over you, that just wants to create the conditions so that the people that live in his state can live free, that mandates don't work, that we know all of this nonsense, lockdowns don't work. You can keep people in masks forever. It's seasonal, and it's going to be like the flu, and some people will get a little sicker and some people won't, and we'll get herd immunity and all of those things. It's just plain spoken truth. I cannot wait to get out of here. Can you guys feel it? Yeah, I'm literally going to explode. The end of this show is just me spontaneously combusting, and then they'll just take my mush to Florida. Oh my God. And by the way, DeSantis, he's lost a little weight, which that kind of hints at perhaps a presidential run. Could that be? I feel like they always try to get fit right before a presidential run, which, speaking of that, I saw a picture of Trump on the golf course a day or two ago. It looks like he's lost like 40 pounds. So who knows what's going on.